Hello everybody, all the people around the world. Welcome back to my humble YouTube channel and to my studio, Warsaw, Poland. This is the studio lounge. I think I presented it to you already. And today I'm not gonna have a tutorial for you, another review. No, it's gonna be more of a talkative video. Why? Because of this. The video about AI I made like a month ago is the most popular video on my channel. It sparked really a huge discussion. And well, I saw only threats and I saw AI as something really dangerous for music industry in this very video. But a lot of you in the comments disagreed with me, pointing out that AI can bring a lot of chances and actually can be good for music industry development. So today I'm gonna ask a question. What if I was wrong and all of you down below in the comments were right? Let's keep it balanced, and today I'm gonna talk a bit about chances that AI can bring into the music industry. Let's go. Of course, if you think this channel is a cool place, you can always subscribe somewhere here down in the corner. You can get notified, you can like this vid and comment on it down below, because I need and I really want this discussion to continue. Let's go. All right, so assuming I was wrong, let's bring up the first counter argument to all my logic. AI is just another tool, and it's just another industrial revolution. It's not gonna kill artists, it's gonna empower artists, it's gonna make them stronger and produce more and better. Of course, it's gonna bring up a lot of competition to the market, but doesn't seem to be bothering, because there was always competition and you just have to be the best in what you do. So still, even if you are like a music prompt engineer, let's say, at some point, generating stems or generating full tracks, you have to listen to them carefully to decide as a human being, with your taste, your human sensitivity, what's really good, and with your, of course, all the workshop and expertise, what's really good, what fits better, what's got more impact, more punch, more emotional message, etc., etc. So maybe actually, yeah, we shouldn't worry so much, because that's what's gonna really happen. We're gonna have more artists, more artistic freedom, and we just are provided a set of new incredible tools. And the main thing for me would be creating, for example, drum loops, bass lines, layers of music, stems that I can work on. That would be like an amazing real-time sample and ideas library for what I create. And yes, I would go for it all the way, not into like prompting and supervising full tracks, but into getting quality stems out of my ideas. So yeah, let's face another industrial revolution, people. But that's not only this. The second thing, coming strictly with the first one, and like supporting the first one that I just talked about, is law enforcements and law regulations coming with AI. We can hope that governments, organizations will take proper care of real-time analysis of the market, of the threats, and preventing them simply. I live in European Union, and I'm the lucky guy here, because we already have an AI, or the AI Act, voted by European Parliament in March, and it has been passed by European Union Council May 21st, I believe, so less than 2 weeks ago it just happened. And it divides AI market into 4 fields of different dangers. Yes, actually dangers and threats. Unacceptable risks. These are simply applications and AI systems that are banned inside European Union, then high-risk systems, then medium or limited and minimal risk systems. And well, I don't really have great news because generative music making AI is going to be considered probably of the least minimal risk systems, maybe medium ones. Time will tell, because this AI Act is also meant to be adaptive. It has to be adaptive, and it has to be in progress. The research, the law enforcement has to be in progress, because, well, AI is blazingly fast, and I believe my government still can keep up the tempo with AI. I'm not going to say that European Union or any other government is going to be faster than AI, but I demand keeping up the tempo so that they are on time with regulations. And well, this is a good news, and this gives a real chance of making AI a tool in creators' hands, because I would really welcome a regulation of this kind. Just listen. You can train your own AI so that it automates all the stuff that you do as a human being, and it reproduces your particular style of music work. And it's just yours, trained, suited perfectly for you. You pay some subscription, of course, but you got all the legal copyright and stuff. And this speeds up your stuff immensely, right? That would be really, really something. It's not there in AI Act in this particular form, but I do believe if we started any regulations around the world in Europe, well, all is ahead of us, right? We can try, we should generally keep our eyes open around our heads, as we say in Polish, and we should really check out every day, every week, what's the status of AI systems, what did they learn, how should we react as lawmakers, so we keep it safe and in service of the people, not against them. And here's the third one, and this one is interesting. What if it appears that AI, generative AI in music, will not get any better than it is right now? We don't really know what it's capable of. It's a black box. You put things in, but engineers don't know what they take away, what they take out of the machine. The machine learns itself, creates its own self-developing algorithm, and you'll never know what's going to happen next. It's very much unpredictable. What if AI in music cannot get much better than it is now? What if it's at its peak or just before its peak? Well, that means it's gonna stay very generic. Like, yeah, generative intelligence is going to generate generic music to us, and everybody in a year or so will simply get bored with it. Yeah, it's gonna serve great as the cheapest stock music, let's say. It's gonna be a fun thing to tweak for complete amateurs that would like to explore some genres, some genre mixtures and stuff, but that's it. It's gonna be always so proper, so correct, so responsive to all the demands, let's say, that it's gonna be absolutely mediocre. Like, it's gonna try to satisfy everybody, so it's not gonna satisfy anybody. It's gonna remain the same. It's gonna get really, really boring, and people, creators and music listeners will simply leave it as it is right now, more or less. Yeah, I think that's possible. And here comes the fourth one, and as for me, this is like the most real-life scenario, the most probable one. Because what if we simply assume that artists and musicians gonna survive Because, okay, AI is gonna get great. It's gonna be amazing. It will write absolutely stunning music like best of our human artists, but it's not human. And artists simply start signing their work 100% human-made. You say, come on, but if the music is so great with AI, why to certify anything human? I don't care. Well, I think you do, and I do, because human-to-human experience is something you will not replace with any machine, and it happens on a very existential or even philosophical level, I would say. Machine will never be able to genuinely share human experience because it's not a human. It doesn't have my story of life, my moment in life, my emotions, all my craziness. It can emulate it, simulate it, probably almost perfectly at some point, but it is not going to be me. It can fake me, but it won't be me. You can drop into the studio, you can have coffee with me. Okay, not all of you, but let's say some of you living somewhere around. AI will never offer this, and AI will not share something that is pain, joy, when a fellow human, an artist, tells you, I feel you, like I really do feel you. And yeah, as I said, I think this is kind of a probable scenario for me. We're not gonna stop AI development, but we're gonna keep human beings, and human to human experience is thing that we're gonna need because we are very social creatures. We are like a flock of humanity. We need each other in many ways, in many fields, and it's not gonna change in any predictable future, right? And that's also why I'm somehow safe. I feel safe about the future of my YouTube channel. And I do believe YouTube is my future because this is human to human experience with all my imperfections, being tired, being overworked, quitting a 5 years long relationship like it happened to me a couple of months ago, feeling sometimes lonely, feeling down, feeling happy, feeling whatever. This is me. And I know you hear me and you somehow know that I feel you because I'm in the same ballpark as a human being. Machine will never be. And that's what I think. And guys, tell me in the comments down below, what do you think about my 4 points being made? Did I miss something? Do you agree? Do you disagree maybe to what I just presented to you? Maybe you wanna take a look at the first AI video of mine. You're gonna find it. I'm gonna link it again here. And hope to hear from you down below in the comments section. Take care. Bye.